Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen, and today I want to share with you my sew along for February 2023. And I know what I said when I talked about my sewing plans for 2023. I know I said, I'm going to sew my stash. Yeah, I'm doing all that, but when a sale comes along or just anything, it's hard to resist, right? And so I just want to talk to you about some things that I picked up in February. And this isn't even everything. I still have other stuff coming to my house, but I don't know if it's going to get here in time for me to make this fabric haul. And so I've got a lot of stuff coming up this week. And so it is Super Bowl Sunday. It may get a little rowdy right quick, but I'm just going to jump in here. So I actually kind of featured this one in my stories on Instagram, and so a lot of people were asking me about this one, so I'm going to start with this one. And I got this from Hobby Lobby. This is a Ditzy floral rib knit. That's what I'm going to call it, a Ditzy floral, because that's kind of what it is. But I wanted a rib knit, and then I was like, I didn't know I needed a Ditzy floral rib knit. So I picked this up. I got 1.5 yards. I'm really feeling this for like a turtleneck for spring. Yeah. Next thing I got, this was actually in the clearance bin at Hobby Lobby. And this is like a kind of a bottom weight or maybe even an outerwear olive green type twill. And I got 3 yards of this. And it was, I believe, $5 a yard in the clearance bin. So this was kind of a steal. To be honest with you, I feel like maybe I should have gotten more, but I was just like, sometimes when I don't know what I'm going to use, said fabric for, I just get 3 yards and call it a day, especially if it's at 60 inches. So 3 yards, $5, ain't half bad. The other fabric that a lot of people were asking me about on my Instagram, because again, I had kind of previewed it there, was this fleece. It's like a baby pink. Now it's got some fuzzies on it because I just pre-washed it. And it's not like the fuzzies that will never go away. These are like the fuzzies that will probably go away with like a lint roll or whatever. But I picked up this, it was actually more or less a remnant. Also from Hobby Lobby. And I think this was probably $3 or $4. And the manager, he just kind of was like, here, you could just have it, like, which I'm very grateful for, but it's less than 2 yards. So I'm gonna try and squeeze a sweatshirt out of this. Like, I know you're probably like, Raven, why are you making a sweatshirt? But I'm that type of person that will wear a sweatshirt even in the summer, so this is definitely not gonna go to waste. So I'm looking at the pile, and I actually have more stuff than I thought I did, but I'm gonna keep it going. So this one is from Style Maker Fabrics. I love this navy blue and peach combination. So I got 5 yards of this fabric, and this is actually for a collab. And so I'm not gonna share what I'm going to make with this, but just know that it's going to get made this year. So this is not going to sit in my stash and just get, dusty. This has to get made this year, preferably in 8 to 10 months. All right, so these next two were just kind of like impulse buys, but hear me out. Lavender is supposed to be a really big color this year, and I just can't really resist a polka dot, like, at all. So anyway, this is some lavender t-shirt fabric that I got from LA Fabrics. Now, if you know anything about LA Fabrics, or LA Finch Fabrics, excuse me, you know that they do a lot of dead stock. So I don't know how much of this is left, but I got 2 yards of this, what they call t-shirt fabric. And so obviously I plan to make a t-shirt. I might try to squeeze out some biker shorts along with this and just kind of have like a little like leisure outfit to like walk my dog in, or just lounge around in. But I thought this was a really pretty color. All right, the next thing I got was this Kelly green polka dot, and I don't know, y'all, I just wanted it. I have no plans for it. Actually, no, I take that back. I do have some plans for this. So I feel like this would be really, really cute and like almost like island vibes a little bit. If it's like a two-piece coordinated outfit, maybe like the saguaro top and then like make like saguaro shorts with it or something. That's kind of where my thought process was, or even like a really cute pencil skirt. I know no one is really like making pencil skirts right now, but I'm going in this direction where, and I have been going in this direction for a minute, but I need to really, instead of like going after all of the patterns that everyone is making, in order for me to feel like I can confidently wear a lot of things that I'm making, I need to do what works for my body. And I'm gonna put it to you this way. Oversized dresses do work for me, but at the same time, I'm short, and sometimes an oversized dress can just kind of look like a big old tent on me, and I kind of want to grow up a little bit. So there's that. But anyway, possibly a pencil skirt or a two-piece coordinated outfit. Stay tuned. Okay, so this next one is, I just love it. This was a surprise for me. This is from Joann Fabrics. And this is kind of like an abstract print. You see it's got the little faces on it. It's black and white. I am a sucker for abstract faces. I have earrings with abstract faces. If I was allowed to put, you know, abstract face paintings on our, you know, mutual spaces in our house, I probably would. But instead, I'm just going to wear it as much as I can. So I hope this trend never dies because I really like abstract faces. So I got 3 yards of this at Joann's. I do not plan to use this as a lining. I've seen some people, since I bought this, actually use it as a lining. It's too pretty to be a lining. It's just too pretty. It's too pretty. So the next thing I got, see, my spiral started with the fabrics when I got a $50 Mood gift card. That's where all of this ended up, just kind of getting out of hand a little bit for February. So I got this $50 gift card and I was like, okay, I need to like use that obviously. But you know, $50 at Mood turns into like a $200 purchase sometimes. So here goes nothing. All right, so the next thing I got was, this is actually bathing suit fabric, and I have actually been eyeballing this fabric for several months. And y'all, okay, so hear me out. I don't know why, but when I see this print, it reminds me of like all the colors in Rihanna's Rude Boy video. And I don't know if because she's playing in the halftime show later tonight or something, that it's just kind of front of mind. But every time I have seen it for the last few months, I just hear like the Rude Boy music like in the background. I'm like, I can be Rihanna in this. No? Okay. Anyway, I got 1.5 yards of this, and this is enough to probably make a 2-piece or maybe like the Sea Bright swimsuit from Friday Pattern Company, which I also have. So lots of things to do with this. I just love the colors. Okay, so this next one might be unpopular, but just listen, just hear me out. Like, just hear me out. So I saw this fabric and I've been seeing a lot of really cute renditions of Mimi G's Jessica dress, which just was super duper popular a few years back, and I feel like it's just kind of making like a comeback in a way. And so I made one a few years back, a black one, and I need to adjust the bodice part. You know, I'm just not that size anymore, and so I just want to like kind of pull it in on the sides here and just kind of make it a little bit more fitted. And I actually want to make the straps thicker. One thing that I've noticed for me is that thin straps on a dress seem to add more volume up here for me, and so I feel like a thicker strap would actually minimalize some things that I want to minimalize. And so I am planning to update the black one, but in that same breath, I would really love to make a blue one out of this really gorgeous fabric. Like I said, just go with it. It may be unpopular. You may not see my vision. I see my vision. That's what's important to me. But I did get 4 yards of this, and I'll just hold it up. I think it's like a whole landscape. It does repeat a little bit. I can see it from behind, but I just think it's so cute. Like, am I alone with that? I probably am. It's okay. Anyway, you'll see the vision like when I sew it up, because I want to make this, and I actually have plans for this. Okay, this last one, Nala. She hears all these bags and boxes rustling, and so she's like, what have we got going on, Mom? Anyway, this last one I'm really excited about. Nala, please. Thank you, baby. And so this is 4 yards of this really, really cool, like, lemons and oranges and citrus fruits, and just, it's just so gorgeous. So this is a voile from Mood. I got 4 yards of this because I feel like it just should be like sweeping, whatever it is, sweeping. If it's a skirt, wide leg pants, just sweeping. That's all I want. That's all I see, sweeping. All right, so I think that's what that should be. But anyway, okay, you guys. So that's all me and Nala have for today. Like I said, I do have 2 more fabrics coming in the mail to me. I'm going to just try and be better in March. Like, is that all right? I'm just going to start with that. Obviously, I didn't do good in February, but anyway, if you like this video, please, please, please go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more of these. If you want to get a sneak peek at anything I'm working on, you can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Raven Maureen. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.